So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ryerson. Eder Militao. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. Out towards the flank. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Plays the ball back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Cambiasso. Martinelli. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Elliott. Gets into some space. Elliott. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a good ball. Elliott. Elliott. That's a good ball out wide. Colwell with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Palermo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cambiasso. That'll be a throw-in. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. That has been cut short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this could be a chance. He has found a way through. James with the clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Octavio spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Palmer. Madueke. No luck with that dink over the top.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambiasso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. Cambiasso. James cuts out the pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Martinelli.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Elliott. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palermo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That was always going to be the keepers. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a good ball through. Lovely, he's had a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Palermo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
20.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
26.
actually.
Número 19. Número 2. Número 5. Entran número 21. Número
Barco.
38.
That was lovely, that.
Número 10. Número 22. Número 3. Se está realizando
Oh, what a
un
mistake!
cambio.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cambiasso. Now it's Giroud. Gets a good foot in there. Out of play for a throw. Fofana. Quality ball. Palmer. Martinelli. Now it's Giroud. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Piazza.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Palermo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Palmer. Now the finish! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even...
Lavia with the foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Palermo are down to 10 men. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Jackson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Piazza. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Palermo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gilchrist makes the interception. Nicely spread. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart